What's going on, guys? It's Circuit here, and today we're going to be reacting to I Can't Lie by Xylerius. I think I pronounced that right, featuring Crackah. And Crackah and Xylerius, they actually invited me to be on a cipher with them, so I'm super excited about that. I don't know if there's a release date for it yet or when they plan on getting it out. I've been working on my verse for it, but I need to fine tune it some more before I actually send it over to them. And this is the first song I'm actually reacting to by them. I've listened to a couple of their other songs, and they're pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into the reaction. The picture they use is pretty funny for me too. I like the instrumental so far.
I can't lie, every time my mind just a ride, I'm saying goodbye, and the times are hard to ride, it's tough enough to get by, and my mind lies suicide, my thoughts are inside, telling me to die on this bed.
Suicide, my thoughts inside are telling me to die. I like that. I'm gonna take it back a second.
I can't lie, every time my mind just a ride, I'm saying goodbye, and the times are hard to ride, it's tough enough to get by, and my mind lies suicide, my thoughts are inside, telling me to die on this.
So just with the, what is it, the ad-lib, I don't want to say ad-lib, but like the repeated part by, I want to say by Xylerius. I think by Xylerius, yeah. Where they start with the I can't lie. I feel like the second time was almost too much. It kind of muddies up the second part of what KT is trying to say, I think.
I can't lie, every time my mind just a ride, I'm saying goodbye, and the times are hard to ride, it's tough enough to get by, and my mind lies suicide, my thoughts are inside, telling me to die on this bed, I will lie, keep lying to myself like things will be alright, but deep down I still hide, keeping smiles on the outside, no one will know the pain kept inside, damn. Saying I'm okay as I still mask the pain, I can still feel the rain as the sky turns to grey, waiting out another day, hoping I can hide away.
Wait, what was that?
Hide, keeping smiles on the outside, no one will know the pain kept inside. Damn. Saying I'm okay as I still mask the pain. I can still feel the rain as the sky turns to gray.
I can still feel the pain as the sky turns to gray. Okay. So like the colors like draining from his life.
Waiting out another day, hoping I can hide away. Keep away from me, cause I don't wanna see another day. Emotions crept over me, but time does not equate to mending in my broken state. I'm irate over feelings that I'd rather keep locked away, but inside is a place that I made for you to stay. Crossing as it seems, you're all I can see, blinded by all the people that I wanted to be, when I didn't even know who I wanted to become. So the thoughts overrun as my mind begins to flood. I feel like there's nowhere to run, and I need to overcome this burden of a world that left burning.
Something about
that I made for you to stay. Crossing as it seems, you're all I can see, blinded by all the people that I wanted to be, when I didn't even know who I wanted to become. So the thoughts overrun as my mind begins to flood. I feel like there's nowhere to run, and I need to overcome this burden of a world that left burning. I feel so empty and hollow, there's nowhere to go, no happy endings. My story's been told of these years of crying, I'm still growing gold, crawling's the mold of our future's untold, till we can take hold and see life through a new lens. Can't we all just play pretend that life didn't have to end when one life ends? Tell me now, tell me, does another begin?
When one life ends, does another begin? Wow. I really like the message that you guys are sending with this song. I'm not going to assume that this. I'm assuming that this is how both of you have felt at some point in your time. Like everything's just crowding, it's overrunning your mind, and there's nowhere to run because it's flooding. You feel like turning to suicide, and that's a tough place to be at. I've been there before for sure, where you just feel like everything will be easier if you were to just end it, but there's always something better. And it took me a long time to get to that mentality where I know things are going to be better. There's always going to be something to look forward to or something to work towards. So just try to keep that in mind moving forward. Not necessarily with music, just like personally, try to keep that in mind. Like there's a reason you guys are here. And don't let the negativity of life overrun overrun you, overrun your life, take over. Don't let it take over. Don't let it win.
Tell me now, does life truly end, or does another one begin?
I can't lie, been thinking about this all day. Wonder why depression been synced in my brain. Bullet on my life, tears a hole deep inside my heart and my mind. They spine every single way. I can't lie, I can't concentrate. I hyperventilate. Can tell if it's a chronic disease or I'm still thinking about being deceased. So I smoke to cope every fucking day. I can't lie, I had a girlfriend a while back. It's been 3 years and I'm still not okay. Cause maybe if I tried a little harder then I'd be a little better. R.I.P. to KT Crackah. I'm a writer who's trying to make music that matters. To everybody who's sitting here listening, you're a true listener. And if you could relate to the pain, I hope you get better.
I like this part where it's like a little harmony as opposed to like the rap flow that you guys are going for normally. However, I feel like you need to take some of the reverb or some of the delay off just because it's a little hard to understand what you're saying here. Let's go back.
Listener, and if you could relate to the pain, I hope you get better.
I can't lie, you're the only one on my mind. When I pass the time, I'm hoping I'm with you, cause you're the only one to make me shine, that's true. And if you wanted to, I could show you the booth. Make a little space cause I'll need some room, cause you make me soar like a rocket do. And if you ever need a drink, then we'll pop a do. And if you need to call, then you know my Zoom. If you wanna play tunes, then here's my Zune. I know my tracks all blow like a kazoo, but I'm growing up fast like a bamboo shoot. Take a trip with me and we'll see the moon. I'm all raw, fuck auto-tune. I imagine this could someday be me and you, if only you didn't break my trust and leave me the one who's under the bus. Damn. Face full of tears and an open wound. Still nothing new here today. A mask what's left and hide away. I'm not crying wolf like they say.
Good track, guys. Wow. I don't really know what to say just because like I've been in those shoes. I've had those feelings before. So I'm not gonna tell you not to feel them. It's natural to feel them. At some point, feel like everything's just too much. But you just gotta know that you can't let those feelings win. Those feelings aren't. I'm not gonna say they aren't you. They're a part of you, but you need to be able to control it. Be able to control that side of yourself. Just like people have to control their anger, control their addiction, and different things like that. But both their YouTubes are gonna be in the description, and the link to the song as well. Make sure to go subscribe to them. They're both pretty awesome people, pretty cool from what I've interacted with them so far. And yeah, look forward to the cipher that they invite me to. All right, I'll catch you guys next time.